Random live. Just gonna jump on here, hang out with you guys for a bit. Maybe I could take you out, show you what I worked on today, show you guys some new stuff that just came in, even though I talked about it yesterday. But I also had something else come up that was interesting that I want to address, but we'll see who comes in. It's been an interesting day. I got a ton of work done on here. Tim B! What's up, Tim B? Hope you're doing well. Marco One Moon. What's going on, One Moon? What is good with you? Alex Kerber. What's going on, Mr. Winning Winner? Mr. Giveaway Winner himself. Winning all over the place. Congratulations to you with all of your wins lately. My goodness. Awesome. I had a really crazy day. Maybe I'll take you out in the shop, show you what I was working on. But then that ruins the video. It doesn't really ruin the video, but I guess it kind of ruins the video. You need to stop entering. No, don't stop entering. If you win, you win. I think it's awesome. It's cool. But I found, so I got some Kershaws in today. This is the Remnant D2 button lock. Really nice micarta. They did a really good job on the micarta. It's really comfortable, but I haven't looked at prices on any of these. Yeah, the Bel Air clip point, that one's nice. I saw they have a sheep's foot on this, and wow, this is Magna Cut. Micarta is beautiful, really good. So I got to spend 6 hours with tech support at work today. Conclusion, new upgraded computer's on its way. Very good, Tim. You know, just get the whole new computer. Just get the whole new computer. That's what you needed, was just a whole new computer. Let me plug this in. There we go. My phone won't die now. There we go. Ta-da! But really cool. We also have the Launch 21. I love whatever coating that they've used. I haven't had an opportunity to look at this yet, but whatever coating they're using is very nice. Very nice. I went through tech support levels 1 through 7. 7 new computer time. It only took a week. Yeah, it took a week to figure that out. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, that sounds like a problem, dude. I don't think I care, but thanks for sharing. I don't care. But this was a yeah, computers are wonderful. And this has been Mimo. What's going on, Mimo? This has been awesome. For a big knife, for me, you guys know I'm not a big fan of the big, but that thing is nice. And M4, yeah, really cool. He said for the hassle, he'll get me performance model. Thanks, Tim. I was giving it time, but I guess it's just time to go. You actually like Chris Reeves? Okay. Chris Reeves is a good knife. You went straight to the top. Chris Reeves is a great knife. I've handled one, and they're way out of my price range that I can afford, but they are Grail type working, really nice, well done knives. I will say that. Marco! What's going on, Marco? I'm going to wait for some more people to jump in here, but I found out something interesting today that you guys, I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't. Oh, well, here. Like, interesting. Well, I am a fixed blade maker, Fubinakas. I make EDC size fixed blades, so and so I made that knife, and I made some others. So I'm actually a fixed blade maker. So welcome to the channel. But let me show you guys something that I worked on today. Let's go a little walk out into the shop. I put the camera around. Let's see. There we go. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Look. I made a workbench. A new bench today. So I made this. I have my tempering oven and my Kydex oven here. And then my Kydex presses are over there. I have my tumble. I have all the electrical over here. All hooked up, ready to go. So, yep, nice workbench now for when I'm doing my heat treating and then the other shop. And look what we're working on, guys. That's right. Tomorrow. Yeah, Fubinakas 80CR is my carbon steel that I usually go with, and AEB or Nitro V. But we're going to be cutting these guys out tomorrow. I am filming it, but we're going to try. We're going to try. It's a Swedish steel? Okay, cool. Joe Kasperick, what's going on? Yeah, AEB is a good steel. I like AEB-L. There you go. So I worked on that today. Got that done. It was hot. I was able to get all of that completed today, so that's awesome. I have an extra workspace to work on, so that'll be help with a bunch of stuff. So that's cool. So I was in a live stream earlier. I want to talk to you guys about this, and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm kind of torn. Let me get a knife. Hold on. So I was told today that some of my knives are on eBay. Subscribe. I'm going to keep scrolling through live streams. All right, don't troll. Don't get kicked out of too many people, dude. What's up, Mick? So I don't know if you were on DBD's live earlier, but I was informed that some of my knives are on eBay right now. So they bought 4 of my knives, and they have then reposted them on eBay at a very inflated rate. So much, they're asking way more than they paid for it. I can tell you that right now. So there is a Rockhopper XL, a Thorn, one of the glow thorns that I did in December of 2024. There's a Bloom, one of the white Jute micarta Bloom with the red pins and red liners. That's on eBay for sale. That Bloom. And there's a mini gargoyle on there. Top Dog, what's going on? Yeah, the secondary market stinks, but my issue is this person purchased some stuff recently, and I don't know if maybe they fell on hard times and they need the money. Maybe, I don't know. And oh, you see it, Tim? So I'm not going to post the link. I'm not bashing the person because I don't know the whole story. But I will say the Rockhopper XL was one where they got on the books for May, It was a May Books build, and I completed it at the beginning of June, and it's already on eBay. So, Ron Crow, what's going on? So I get it if you fell on hard times and you need to sell some knives, but you're also asking far more than you're paying for it. Look for work as a mod? What? No, I don't need to be a mod. I don't want to be a mod. I'm a builder. Bink. But I don't know. So as a maker, once I sell a knife, yeah, top dog, that's kind of that's if you're hurting for money, you wouldn't think you would be asking that much for it. Carnivorous one, what's going on? Maybe he's flipping stuff, Timby. I don't know, but the Rock Copper XL annoys me because he was on the books and specifically ordered it like that, and then turned right around and threw it up on eBay and asking double the work. Oh, I am looking for work, not you. Could I be one? Well, a mod isn't going to pay you. I have my mods. I'm not looking for any more mods. Thank you, though. And I don't recognize you, so usually people have to be around for a little while before I make them a mod. Yeah, Gabe, so it's just, I don't know. Because it's one of those things that, wow, he has 213 items listed, not just knives. Okay, well, that's the problem. So he's just a flipper. So now I know. It's just disappointing, I guess, when you buy a knife specifically to just try to flip it. I don't know. Hopeful desires. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Thank you, Tim B. Hopeful desires. Go someplace else with your nonsense, please, please. But yeah, I don't. Listen. You know, if you buy something off of the Etsy store, I have no control over what you do with it. It's up to you. Like I can't stop you from. I had somebody purchase one of my knives and then message me and say, "Hey, I modded it," and they completely changed the blade shape and added a big sharpening choil, and they did a bunch of stuff to it. That's fine. I mean, I can't stop you. It's your knife. You paid for it. You can do whatever you want with it. I don't know. But there's a lot of people who are trying or want to get one of my knives, and then for you to be able to get onto the books, wait for that knife to be built, and then turn around and sell it for double the price. It is annoying, One Moon. Like, you do art and stuff, so it would be the same as that. Yeah, vertical trolls are relentless. Luke Pollard. All right. So, I mean, I know their name, and I know their Instagram account, but I don't know can't remember what they are on YouTube. They have like 3 different names. So you gotta pay the toll to get past the troll. I don't have to pay anybody. My mods could just be like, bink, flick you, let a little flea out of here. So I don't know if that person has said who they are. I know what they go by on Instagram. I don't know who they are. I can't do anything about it. But I don't know how to feel. I don't know if I should be angry, if I should just be like, man, whatever. To each his own. If somebody wants to pay those prices, that's fine. But I know what I asked for some of that stuff, and it was not what he's asking for. The prices are nuts. Yeah, I mean, you just go search AriesEDC on eBay. It'll pop right up. So I'm not trying to hide it. Anybody can go look and find it. But yeah, that's probably not going to happen, Tim. I mean, I know the person's name, and if they want to get into the books, I have every right to be like, I'd rather have somebody on the books that is not going to just turn around and sell one of my knives just trying to make a profit off of it. That seems a little shady to me. So definitely I would find somebody else to get on the books. Yeah, even the other items are like really high. Yeah, I only saw the 4 AriesEDC blades. So he has 4. Some people are still trying to get 1. And he has 4 that he has up there for sale. He has, like I said, he has a Rockhopper XL. He has that. Okay, so he has the True Stone turquoise and copper Rockhopper XL that I just did. He has a Kubi Bloom on there for $96 plus high shipping. So he's charging what Kubi's charging. But so that Rockhopper XL, is that, I don't know. Maybe it is, Alex. You're right. I don't know. Tim B, is he selling a downdraft? That's kind of shady. If it is, if that's what he's doing. He has a green glow in the dark thorn, the 80 CRV2 thorn. He has a mini gargoyle, and he has that white jute micarta bloom that I did in January with the red pins and red liners. Those are the 4 things he has on there. And yeah, he's asking way more than what he purchased them for. So lots of silver on his page. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, Tim. I didn't look at everything else that's on there, but I don't know how to feel. I don't know how it makes me feel very confused. I'm very confused by the whole thing. I don't know. I'm like mad, but then again, like I said, he bought the knives, so just whatever. Sounds like he just got in his community to make money. Yeah, in this community. Yeah, Gabe. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like he got the knives and he's just going to try to make some profit. But he's going to make a pretty good profit off of those knives if he sells at those prices, that's for sure. Yeah, that's the problem, Mick. Like, there's people like you and many others who have been trying to get on the books, and I have to say no, and he's selling 4 at a very, very high rate. My friend, English, please. We don't speak whatever language that is, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, but it's a little annoying. Nah, Mick, if I open the books, I'm opening the books at the end of August. So hit me up. Before the last week in August, hit me up, and I'll let you know. What I don't get is I've been trying to get on the books for months, but yet someone has 2 to 4. I just don't get it. Yeah, I don't know, Fed. I mean, they get in fast, and they fill up fast. I need to get you on the books, though. You and Mick are awesome, so we need to get you guys on the books somehow. Yeah, Josh, it's crazy, that news that Ozzy is gone, guys. He's gone. He went out with a bang. That concert was awesome, and he went out with a bang. Reginaldo, hello. Mia, I caught a guy who I worked with earlier this year and helped out trying to get another artist, but my work, because he's cheap snake. I kind of knew better. Yeah, you try to trust people, and then you never know until you know. What I love about this community is how everyone tries to support each other, makers, designers, reviewers. It's a pretty tight-knit community. When someone steps on that, it sucks. Yeah, it does suck, Top Dog. It's crazy. Like, I do my best to get people in the books, and I've slipped people in for sure. So, Mick and Fed, I'm going to look at the calendar real quick. I'm going to give you guys a timeline. The second to last week in August, hit me up on Instagram, my email. Just hit me up, guys. You guys are very deserving. Ed, you have that the Tonto thorn. So, but yeah, I know you want your own. So, Jasper, welcome. Thank you for subbing. That's awesome, man. Thank you very much. Hello to you. I'm irritated for you, Scott. It annoys me when folks like this. I can understand having to sell some things off, but this person, yeah, I mean, I am, like I said at the beginning, if he's hard up and he needs some cash, I get it. But if you were that hard up, you wouldn't be. Those prices are crazy. I mean, I would be uncomfortable asking those prices for one of my knives, but he's got it. I just want one of your knives to support, but I can wait. No, man, I want to make it happen. I want to make it happen. Brian what's going on, Brian? I hope you're doing good. I'm never too busy, man. You always hit me up. I ain't ever selling mine once I get one. Yeah, most people on DVDs live today, most people were like, I would never sell an Aries knife. But I get it. You fall on hard times and you have to sell something, but you don't do what that person is doing and selling them at such a high price that is ridiculous. But I don't know. But let's talk about this for a second. Just to remind you guys, I am on the hunt on 4,000 subs here on YouTube, and I'm closing in on that. I'm just a couple hundred away, only a couple hundred away. And I'm going to be giving away a blue Kubi Bloom. Once I get to 4,000 subs, I will be doing a giveaway, and I'm going to be giving away this, not this knife, but one that's new in the box. So you guys, there's an opportunity to win one of these. So never ever will I sell my pinky before I would sell a custom. All right, very good, Mick. I'll take you up on that. Yeah, I think so too, Brian. I mean, it's really cool. You have yours, or no, wait, you don't have one, or do you have one? I don't know. You're gonna have your Bloom Cliff hopefully very soon, but yeah. So really happy with this, the way it came out. So I'm gonna be giving one away. I'm gonna be giving one away. Just gonna give it away. Just give everything away. So we'll see. We will see. I need to get to 4,000 first, Scott. You're a custom maker. I would love to have a giveaway with one of them that you made. Yeah, thanks, Joe. I mean, I'm not gonna. I usually don't give away mine unless it's a special reason. Now, I have done some giveaways with one of my knives. I love my Bloom Ultim. Ah, very cool, Mick. Oh, you do carry it, Brian? Ah, thanks, man. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback on it. I know it's small, but that's what I do. I mean, carnivorous one. What do you mean by a Bowie? Like a large Bowie, or just a Bowie blade shape? I have the Bush Hawk, and then I have that, the Thistle. It carries so nice. I mean, that's kind of the reason, Mick. I wanted it to. Bowser, got a question. I know I've been here since the beginning of your channel. Yeah, Joe, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So Joe Kasperk, yeah, you've been here since the beginning. What's funny is, only one other person that I know of tried to sell one of their knives, and that was one of the first giveaways that I did. I made a thorn, and I gave it away for like 500 subs or 1,000 subs, and that person ended up trying to sell it on Reddit. They put it up for sale on Reddit, and Cheeto Bandito ended up purchasing that knife. So that person won, and then ended up trying to sell it on, but he sold it at a reasonable rate. So yeah, the Bushhawk, Amelia Bland. What's small? I don't know. Are you picky? Electronic bank vaults, locks, or similar functions? Bowser, what's going on? Subscribe to you. Why are we subscribing to you? What's up with the classy blue one you had in the works? The classy blue one. Which classy blue one are we speaking of? Just a Bowie blade shape. Well, like, are you talking like clip point Bowie or something like that? Because I have that. I had the Thistle. Dude, it's amazing. It disappears in index carry, not the way, but always there. Yeah, that's the point, Brian. That's 100% why I did it, because I carry it. I carry my fixed blades on the front right here. I could be sitting in this chair. You never even know it's there. It disappears. But when you're ready, boom, you're ready to go. I don't sell any knives. No, I have given a few away. Yeah, you're good, Ed. You're all good. In my book, you can do no wrong, my friend. You're amazing. The stuff that you do for this community, my friend, bar none. Wow, we're already deleting messages. We got the vertical trolls are lurking today. Wow. But yeah, I have that. I have that. I have that. I have that one. Which blue one are you talking about? Shane. One Moon. The classy blue one I was working on. I have this one. Are you talking about this one? I don't want to take it out. I want to keep it hidden. I don't want to share it because it's still in the works. It's still in the works. Oh boy. I think so. Yeah, it's done. Ah, thanks, Carnivorous One. That must be it. This one? That must be the one you're talking about. That's the only blue one I've been working on right now. Yeah, the Bushhawk, I don't have any Bushhawks here. They've all sold, but the Bushhawk is a clip point Bowie style. Tim has something to say about those. Yeah, is that the one you're talking about, One Moon? So this one will be available in August. This is 80 CRV2. This is a Hawk, an 80 CRV2 with the pearl blue Kieranite, black pins, custom bead that matches. But yeah. One could see the future in that Kieranite handle. One. I want one like that, the purple one you just sold. It's coming, Fed. It's coming, Ed. It's coming. So this is the same material as this. So It's just going to be purple instead of that. Here. Don't tell anyone. Shh, don't tell anyone. Yeah. I had a feeling you might like that one, Ed. Because I have these two as well. Cover my face. Sean! What's going on, Sean Batts? Yep, Sean Batts made all kind of worry stones, but very cool, but needs an inlay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got the red and the pearl white matching bead. Got that one. Again, 80 CRV2. I ended up buying all the Kieranite colors. Yeah, I saw, man. You went crazy. You got that. What's up, Donnie? So, I don't have a price on these yet. Who said that? Kaner. I don't have a price on it yet. I think I'm probably going to be right around 200 for these just because that Kieranite's a little bit expensive. But, yeah, I did the green lanyard, green on the lanyard, green in the bead. So, there you go. These are 4-finger. For me, they're 4-finger. For Byron, they're not going to be 4-finger. Your wife would have loved the white one. Oh, that's awesome, Joe. But yeah, hand satin finish, 80 CRV2. This is the, I forgot what they called that Kieranite. Ice, Arctic ice Kieranite with the green. So anyway, so these are done. And I'm still waiting for the stainless to all come back so I can get those started tomorrow. Some of you have been waiting for that, but tomorrow starts the Talon and the Raptor. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm doing it. 80 CRV2, Kaner Baba. 80 CRV2. Or at least those were all 80 CRV2. And then the other ones are going to be an AEB-L. So that one's going to be the purple, the red, and the navy blue. But it's all Kieranite like this. Boom, boom. Scott, that person has 652 items sold in the past 18 months. Oh, geez, really? Oh, yeah, I'm going to have fun. Those are going to be the stainless Hawks. That's going to be the stainless. Oh, hey, Donnie's here. I have a question for you, Donnie, if you're still here. Oh, B Shady, what's going on? Hey, thank you for that tip earlier. I'm still like conflicted on how I feel about that. I'm still conflicted. Yeah, the Hawkbills. Yeah, might not be something I do very often. That's for sure. That's not an easy shape to do. So Donnie, how would you feel? Now I know. Okay, so how would you feel if somebody purchased one of your knives and then turned around and put it up for sale on eBay for almost double the price? Yeah, man. Thanks, B Shady. You're awesome for giving me the heads up on that. I'm conflicted. Like I was saying earlier, once you guys buy the knife, there's not much I could do. Like, you can do whatever you want with it. You want to mod it, you mod it. You want to sell it, you can sell it. This is just very odd especially because one of those that he has on there, he just got at the beginning of June. So he just got that at the beginning of June, and then he turned around and he's selling it for almost double the price. I'd be kind of pissed about that. Less if it's a stranger, if I even somewhat know him. Now, so this is a person that I don't really know. He's not too active in the community or anything, but I don't know. So I don't know how to feel about it. So there's somebody, Donnie, just to get you up to speed. There's four of my knives are on eBay right now. So somebody bought 4 of my knives. 3 of them he purchased off of the Etsy store, and one of them he actually got in the books for. So it was like a custom build just for him, and then he turned around and he's selling it. And I just finished it in June, and now it's up for on eBay. Maybe if I was dead, maybe I would be ticked. Honestly, I know it's their item, but it's rude to keep taking book spots away from those that want them to keep them to use. Yeah, it's annoying. I can't believe anyone would sell one of your knives, but from your perspective, it's free advertisement. Yeah, Kathleen, possibly. But it's annoying that, and I understand, listen, stuff happens and you have to, you need money, but to turn around and sell it for double the price for what you purchased it for, it feels like he's just flipping stuff. And basically what Tim is saying, he has so much stuff on there that it's crazy. Yeah, Robert, I don't know. I'd still be unhappy about nothing you can control. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can control about it. I'm not like, I'm not gonna go hunt him down, and I don't want any of you guys to be like, hey, you're a jerk, just let it go. It's just kind of annoying. Like, I don't expect anybody to fight for this or do anything about it. There's nothing you could do about it. It's just, I'm just frustrated with it. That's all. It's a little shady. And not be shady, but it's a little shady. It sucks, but it's their knife. Yep. That's what I said. Like, it's their knife, Byron. Once you purchase it, then there's nothing I can do about it. Hey, that paper, I guess, though. What can any of us really do? Yeah, I know. You can't stop it. Yeah, garlic monoxide, if we know. It's very sad. A lot of weird shit going recently. A lot of new people, influences, companies giving people shit about tomato things. Yeah. Hey, Jim Cox. I'm just venting. Take advantage of your growing popularity. It's pretty weak. Yeah. Thanks, Donnie. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's probably what's going on here, No. Kathleen, I'm probably not going to let him in my books again. If he reaches out and asks to be in the books, I know his name. So probably I'd rather get somebody who's never had one of my knives, has missed on any of the drops, and would not turn around and sell it right away. Joel Victor, hello from India. Hello. Be shady is kind of shady. Different shades of purple. He's just purple shady, that's all. Knives are life, hello. Everything is good. Everything is good. I can't complain too much. Some shady stuff going on, but I can't control it. I can't control it. You do what you want to do. They will do what they want to do. My shady started with, it's an amazing what becomes of it now. I can change it. I picked a hell of a name, though. Nah, you got a good name, B. Be shady. It's awesome. Brand new American. What is going on? What is going on? So I showed off the knives that I just finished. James Gibson, what's going on? I showed off the knives that I finished. I don't want to show them again because the videos are coming out tomorrow and Friday. Those are all intact. I have a video Oh man, it might be a while for that video to come out. I went to a really cool trip yesterday. My Miss Aries and I went to on a trip, and I went to a store that kind of has some childhood memories for me. And Donnie, Donnie, I think you saw it yesterday. I got that a 4-foot by 2-foot sheet of Kydex for like $15. So, so I went to this place, and it just has some childhood memories. And the place is just, if you're into like electronic gizmos and gadgets and like building motherboards and like that kind of stuff, like transistors and fuses and lights and switches, and this is like it's like your brain wants to explode. So it was a lot of fun, and I have just a quick video coming out. My short, I posted a short today. No, it's not a Radio Shack, Alex. It's like Radio Shack on steroids is what it is. Yeah, BNA, we talked about a little bit about it. It's a sad day. All right, guys, I need to finish some sanding bookcases before my... Yeah, hey, Byron. All right, Byron. I showed off earlier my new workbench I made today. So I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Who's it's and what's it's galore. Thingamabobs. I've got 20. Oh my gosh, what is that movie from? What is that? What movie is that from? I know what that is. Yeah, BNA, so did I. He was out there, but here's the sad thing. And I think about this with music. The Little Mermaid. Yeah, that's of course you know The Little Mermaid. Of course you know The Little Mermaid. Bluminati Ninja coming in with the Little Mermaid. Hello, Terra Tactical. How are you? What was I gonna say? Now I don't remember what it was. Oh, who's the next Aussie? Who's the next Ozzy? Who's the next Black Sabbath? Who's the next Led Zeppelin? Ursula's the best Disney villain. Yeah, I don't know. So my daughter, the 28-year-old, is obsessed with Disney villains. When she was younger, all of the villains were her favorite characters. Oh, that would be a good concert, B&A. Ozzy, Korn, Life of Agony. That would be a killer show. That would be a killer show. What's the villain's name in... Oh, gosh, I had it, and now it went away. Mulan? Is it Mulan? I don't remember. I'm so bad at it. But they come in the post-apocalyptic world when live music gets popular again. Yeah. Jim, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Gonzo, what's going on? You don't have to worry, us Crow Brothers aren't selling on eBay, right, Bluminati? No. I know Bluminati will never sell his Crow. And Gabe, you have the Damascus Crow. And I don't think you're ever going to get rid of that. At least I wouldn't think so. Shan Yu, yeah. I think she likes Shan Yu. And then, I can't remember. I'm so bad at this. She would know all of them. Yeah, it is Donnie. But you know what I'm talking about? Like, as far as like rock music, I don't know. I don't know who's the next big take over the world band. Besides current, like Metallica is huge. You can't touch them. But they're also, now they're at kind of the top of their game. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so, Blue. I didn't think that would ever go. Yes, Brian F. This thing, this has got me. The micarta is excellent. And MagnaCut, the springs are very light on the bar lock. The springs I know are very light. That's my only small little criticism. They're very, very light. Losing all the classics. Yeah, we are. We are, Brian F. Gotta have a crow, a grackle, and a raptor. Yeah, you gotta spend the money to get there. I will never sell my bloom. All right, very good, Robert. Have Volbeat? Yeah, I've heard of Volbeat. I do. I think I like Volbeat. My daughter, who we'll be talking to on Thursday, she's all into that kind of music. We've gone to, like, I've gone to a couple. I went to one concert with her. That was fun. Who did we go see? We went to go see. Oh man. Avenged Sevenfold and some opening bands, but yeah, it was a good concert. Good concert. Dive bar metal shows are my jam. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm wondering who's the next big one? Have they said yet how he died? Basically, it was Parkinson's. They're blaming the Parkinson's. So we'll see. Raybo's in here. Raybo, you snuck in here. I didn't see it. I need a crow. Ron Crow needs a crow. All right, so Ron and everybody who's on my Instagram, I posted this privately. I talked about this yesterday in my live, but Bluminati mentioned the grackle, and I don't know if that's going to be a name, but I asked myself why I don't have a smaller version of a crow. So I kind of drew up a smaller version of the crow. So what do you guys think of that? It's a 3-inch blade. I know it's backwards. Everything's backwards. It's a 3-inch blade, 6 1/4 overall. But what do you guys think of that? Somebody said it's too close to the spike, but I feel like it is different than the spike. But I don't know. I have it on my Instagram saying if you want that to vote for it. I didn't pee for an entire week, and that's great. Big, okay. All that changing, you would need to feel that way now. With that, anyone? Old, we're losing we're losing all the good artists. I'm stuck in the 90s for most of them. Same here, Gonzo. Same here. Assisted. Grunge will never die. No, grunge will never. None of that stuff is ever going to die. The next big is already there. We just don't know when or care. I care. I liked it. I like new music. That will sell. You think it will sell? It looks awesome. Build it. Taylor Swift is big. Yeah, Taylor Swift she just touches gold. When a younger cow develops its feathers, when a young leaves in there, it's called a fledgling. Not an easy name though. Yeah. Dino Ollie, hello. I'd be curious to see the grackle working name. Yeah, maybe a grackle. I can call it a grackle. So plenty of new music. That's amazing. Just got to actively seek it out. Yeah, that's the problem, is you got to go find it. It'd probably be AI generated. I hope not, Kathleen. I'll buy the first one. Hint, hint. I don't know. So we'll see. If I decide to do this, it's going to be a while before I'm able to fletch that out. Fledge that out. Brian F., you like that one? I think I'll do it at some point in time, but right now I'm in the middle of getting started on the Talon and the Raptor. I'm going to start cutting it all out tomorrow. I completely rebuilt my bandsaw. I pulled out all the bearings and put all new bearings, so it all should be going. Whoa, my chat just went crazy. Good music has cult followings, not mass appeal like classical metal or rock did. It's just pop music is gross. Yeah, it's a very different. When I was a kid in the 80s, you had your tapes and then CDs came out and you went to the CD store. We had Peaches. I don't know if you guys know Peaches. We used to go to Peaches and there was a couple other music stores and we just dig through CDs and we pull it all out and do that. And now it's like just find it. And, you're going to use on the talent. Kathleen, I haven't made up my mind on that yet. I don't think I'll go crazy. Maybe on the Grackle, if the or maybe on the Raptor, if the Raptor turns out okay. If I can get it to handle, I want to get it to the handle stage before I worry about what I want to do. Sick Rick. No, I'm not going to do that. Way easier to get. It is way easier, but it's like, I don't know. Yegan Blackrock. No, I haven't heard of that. Pop is Pop. Yeah, Pop is Pop. I miss the Spice Girls. Gonzo, I want to see you rock into the Spice Girls. Yeah, it's no Crow. Well, the Crow, I know. The Crow is a Crow. I mean, that it's a Crow, that's for sure. That is the Crow. The Fledgy would be cool as with a hollow grind if you ever move up hollow grind. Well, yeah, nah, so anything would be cool in a hollow grind, but one day. Can't deny a good warning gets me. I remember going to record stores and drawing a blank when I got there, like I forgot who I liked. When you walk in there, now did you go in there, like look through the posters? You looked through all the cool posters and you went and found all of your brands. Everything was in alphabetical order. Yeah, that was cool. I used to do that all the time. There are only a few of those, maybe Crow for the masses. Yeah, I've only made 3 crows? 3 or 4 crows? All 3? Nelpar? Actually, I do. And my pancakes are awesome. We had Homer's record here, loved the smell of it. Yeah, it's there. That's a time of past. People just don't understand it anymore. Every time I hear you will say Raptor, I think Robin Williams singing Dino's Song and Missile Doubtfire. That's funny. Record stores were the best. Yeah, they were. Boy, you mods are busy today. Chat is moving. Yeah, we're flying today, man. I'm trying to get caught up. My bush hawk is awesome. Thanks, Raybo. Yeah, that picture you sent me of those two together, that's awesome, man. That's definitely awesome. 1.5 cups flour, spot of sweetener, 3.5 tablespoons baking powder, 3 tablespoons melted butter, 1.5 cups milk, 1 egg. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm right about there. But that's mine's a little bit less, but it probably doesn't make as many pancakes. But that's about right there. That's a good. Add a splash of vanilla to them pancakes. Or you could, have you ever mashed up bananas into your pancakes? Banana pancakes? Come on now. Now we're killing it. Fantastic model, Raybo. Yeah, Raybo's got a bush hawk. Can I ask? G10 is great for knives, strong and grippy, but I rarely see it on. I don't know. Good question, Tara. Maybe the pew pew people don't like it as much. I don't know. It's not, maybe not as grippy. If you texture or put texture in it, it would be good. This is G10. I mean, I wouldn't say it's grippy. I smooth it out, but my Carta is much more grippy than G10. And of course, real maple syrup. Well, you gotta do real maple syrup. Cowbird. Check on my sourdough starter. Better be real maple syrup. Cause old heads and industry don't innovate like that. Yeah, that's probably right, Donnie. Thanks, Mick. Thank you very much. Must have bacon. Bananas, blueberries. Yeah, that's awesome, man. How far? I'm not that far. What did just quietly show off? Yeah, I showed off before. So I got this in. I got 4 Kershaws in. This is awesome. This is the Bel Air clip with the Magna Cut and the micarta, the bar lock. This thing is so buttery smooth. It's almost too smooth. The pull on the springs is almost nothing, like way easy. And then I got the Remnant, more of a budget friendly one, and D2. I will say this micarta looks really good as well, and it's super comfortable. This area right there where your index finger lies, super comfortable. Button lock, yep. G10 is on a lot of 1911 grips and revolves. We're talking pews. I'm not big on the pews, but there you go. Here's a spear point for you. There's a spear point for you, and also, yo, I'm a raptor doing what I can. Gonna eat everything till appearance of man. Oh, jeez. Yes, you can use the pancake syrup as a sweetener. But there you go. There's your ZT. I forgot what the number is on this one. 203. CT 203 with the deadlock. Really good. Boom. But big boy. Big boy. For me, that's big. It's bigger than the Crow. Donnie's cook, man. Donnie can cook. Donnie can cook. We also have that today. The Kershaw Launch 21. I totally missed. That's a new ZT. Exciting. My first Grail. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a little big for me, Anaso, but it's a little big for me, but maybe for you guys, that thing is awesome. But enchilada night. All right, Tim B. I need to get going too. I've been on here for almost an hour already. Wow. I went much longer than I wanted to, but you guys bring out the worst. So I'm going to show these one last time. These 3, I'm not going to pull them out of the sheaths, but these are going to be available in August. We have the 3 Hawks. These are all of the ADC RV2 Hawks. They're going to be available in August when I finish the stainless. So once the stainless are done, these are going to be available. So get a good look at them now. They're going to go away. I have video coming out tomorrow, video on Friday on them, finishing them up. So, yeah. What's your hot sauce of choice is the question. It's such a polarizing subject. Are you asking me? I can go Texas Pete. I don't care. Hot sauce is hot sauce. I'll take whatever you... I make my own, too. Little habanero. Woo! That'll get you going. That'll get you going. Anyway, you guys are amazing. Please remember, Thursday morning, I'm doing the interview with Bryn. We're going to check in with Bryn. Thanks, Brian F. Yep, those are all going to drop on the Etsy store, Gonzo. Bryn is going to be hanging out on Thursday's live stream, and we're going to be learning all about her adventures in Europe. It'll be fun. She's got a lot of stuff. I think I'm going to see her tomorrow before we do the live, so we're going to hang out. And then, but Thursday morning, we're going to do the lives. Instead of me in the shop, we're just going to be talking to Bryn. So Thursday at the regular time, Robert, so 8:30 a.m. 8:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, my regular slot. I'm going to do it. And we're just going to have Bryn. I'll be sitting in here chatting with her. So it'll be really, really cool. So Sorry, and so you can watch it on the replay, I guess. But yeah, my daughter Bryn's going to be hanging out. We're going to hear all about her trip. So you guys are awesome. We'll see you later tonight on whatever live you decide to jump on. But thank you so much. Please remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. That choice is always